Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking you and y'all up too on this what? Payday Friday, y'all. Cash Friday, y'all. If you ain't got no money in your pocket, go find your way to go get you some money, alright? Enjoy this weekend. It's Friday. You done worked all week. You done got fussed at all week. You probably working in the front line. Now you're back upstairs or back over there on that old line we used to work at the factory job. But guess what? God touched you, woke you up on this Friday, and you got you a check today. You might got paid last Friday. Who knows? But today, Friday, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this weekend, y'all. Get out, do something. Do something. Get out, do something. Get out, do something, y'all. So look, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I don't have credit cards. Kind of scared to get a card because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just being 100. If $1,000 credit limit get on that credit card, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'ma use. I'm just gonna be real with it. And another thing why I don't really like getting credit card, cause I don't like to pay nothing besides mortgage. Now we got two mortgages. What I pay or will pay. That's it. But I don't like, have to owe somebody or gotta keep paying this and pay that, pay this and pay that. I don't like too many bills. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty, y'all. I'm back. So, y'all, I go to the mailbox yesterday. I get a letter in the mail. Um, some kind of loan advance. Loan. $3,000 loan. You call the number right now. You have the money your deposit in your account within 2 to 3 business days. 3,000. All right, cool. 3,000. That's pretty cool. Hold on again, y'all. Okay, y'all. Last time. You try to there be working. Every time when you try to do something right or trying to speak the truth, some always pop up. Devil always want to show his head on it. But look though, I got a paper in the mail yesterday, y'all. $3,000. Approved. It said approved, 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 guarantee approved. We noticed you got. I ain't got no good credit. I'm gonna be real with you. My credit score is under 600. It's bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. At a younger age, when I was like 15, 16 years old, back in the late 90s, I had a cell phone already in my name. F my credit up. Hospital bill. I ain't no hospital bill F your credit up too. That's another thing. But look, I got approved for $3,000 loan, right? Just call the number, give us your last 4 digits of your social security number, to identify you, go a couple questions or whatever, tell where you work or how much you make a week or whatever, and you approve. You got a job. We know you got a job. Cool. Check this out. So I call, we talking, we talking, we talking. Now I want to ask. Don't need the money, but 3,000, that's cool. You see what I'm saying? I don't really need it, but I'm just calling them for gills or whatever. 3,000. Check this out. So I was like, okay, 3,000. Well, how much, am I gonna have to pay back? Well, this is what they didn't tell me. They told them. This is how they told it to me, y'all. They say, well, for 2 months or over a little bit over 2 months, you gotta pay us $300 a month. Your monthly bill will be $300 every month for the next 2.5 years. You add that up, y'all. That's almost $7,000 for $3,000. Almost $7,000 for $3,000. So I got to add it myself. I said, whoa, I ain't finna pay no almost $7,000 for no 3,000. See, they didn't expect for me to go ahead and do that math right there. They'll expect for dummies or somebody just urging, man, 3 grand, get 3,000 in my bank account in 2, 3 days. But look what you gotta pay back. You gotta pay $300 monthly for the next 2.5 years. I don't need it that bad, and I hope you don't need it that bad. If you got to borrow $3 grand, you got to pay almost $7 grand back on $3 grand. If now, that's a have to be really a life or death situation if I just had to really. But no, young people that listen, my younger brothers, my younger sisters, my nieces, my little baby that listen right now. Don't you ever get no loan and don't get you all these credit cards. See, it sound good, don't it? 3,000 sound good. $1,000 cash limit, credit limit sound good, don't it? But they ain't telling you how much you really gotta pay back. They ain't telling you how much interest they really hitting you with. They ain't telling you every month this got to be paid or this gonna go towards your credit. Effing you up in that way and they effing you up in the other way. Please do not do it. It sound good. Let me tell y'all a story. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I first moved up here, yeah, I was working and doing this and doing that, but at the same time though, I ain't really just had money like that. So guess what old hen had to do? Guess what hen had to do, y'all? I had to go to every cash advance, every loan place up here. Them ones you do a check, you pay back when you get paid next week, and then you got to keep constantly writing with your borrower to get it back. Pretty much you stuck. I stayed stuck like that for like 6, 7 months. Not on just one loan company. I had about 4, 5. I had 4 of them up here. I had 3 of them in Tennessee. I'm ducking and dodging. I get money from this one. Don't pay that. Go to another one. Don't pay that. Go to another one. Don't pay that. All I was doing, effing myself up, digging a what? Quicksand, quit hole. All I was doing, getting deeper, 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 deeper in debt. By God's grace, I'm good now. See, I was in my early 20s doing that. I did that for probably like when I was like 22 to maybe like 23, 24 years old. I had to stop because I wasn't doing nothing but keep digging myself deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper in a hole. I understand life get rough. Life get hard. Do not go to these loan places and borrow no money unless it's a really a have to. Like your house finna go in foreclosure or something. Husband needs surgery or daughter needs surgery. Wife needs surgery. Somebody gonna have to have some kind of emergency for me to go borrow some money for. I'm just gonna be real. You got people to go get loans and go get credit cards just to live the lifestyle. Oh man, I got this loan. Go get a $3,000 loan today. They broke Sunday night off that $3 grand. They thinking $3 grand, $30,000. The one they get a hold to $3,000, $4,000 and they sweat at $30,000. They buying it. They going out to eat. They taking everybody out to eat. Everybody got new J's on. 2, 3 days later, that 3,000 gone. People's patience. Like I said, I did it when I was young. I did it. But at the old I got, I said, man, I done messed myself up when I was in my 20s. Keep going to these cash advances or trying to get credit cards and stuff. I done had credit cards too at a young age. You heard what I told what my credit score is? It's under 6. My credit still up. I'm still trying to get my credit right. I don't got no time. I can't go get no loan or I can't go get no free car with no money down. Nothing. That's why I avoid car dealership like that. Because my credit is effed up anyway. So I'm going to have cash for stuff. Don't you go get no loan, man. Don't get all them credit cards. Because guess what? You get them loans. You get them credit cards. You got to rob Chris to pay Diana. And you don't pay Diana putting them folks on you. Quick and easy. So look, if you ain't got to borrow no loan, don't do it. Because it ain't no but a trap. Stuff sound too good, it's a catch to it. It's always a catch to something that sounds too good, y'all. I'm just keeping it real and true on this Cash Friday. Since we talking about money, just getting you another little money idea, alright? And what you can't avoid. come back to the den. All right, y'all? Bet.